Lord. I'm gonna still keep this as part 7.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same.
Whatever.
Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done. If you look at that, you're a natural.
Accio! Bombarda! Flipendo!
Yo, what's up? What's it, Honor, that plays Roblox? What's going on, Patricia? How you feeling? How both y'all feeling?
Now, where was I? Oh, yes. The greenhouse won't keep itself in order without a nudge from me.
What's going on, Troy? How you feeling? Just so y'all know, I probably would have been doing the last part already, but my power had went out. So, you know what I'm saying? But we back, and I should still be able to beat the game tonight. So, I don't know how long y'all gonna be in chat, but I plan on beating the game tonight. Just probably not as fast as y'all think, because I still got a lot of quests.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the Centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. we've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fine.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
That's a YN right there, y'all. Man.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know
I
what that
appreciate
means.
you subscribing,
Yet.
Skylar.
Please
Sorry, I
help
don't know
us
why
find
my,
the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Notifications.
Could
not
it
telling.
be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here.
Draco.
Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio.
Bobada.
Confringo. Revelio. That wasn't too hard.
You literally could just fly to get this shit. Ain't even have to do all that.
Revelio.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and ask these people.
Revelio.
It's a good thing we have all. Glad you came.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Alright. Okay.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Glad you came.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrax. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man, but even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and be worthy of Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Natty must be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Yeah? You?
Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
All right, let's go
Footprints
save our
led to
friend.
this room. There must be another way forward. Accio. A hidden door. Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
If I'm to think of it, we've seen far worse in our years.
It's not gonna work.
It might.
Using that girl as bait, Anna's coming for her. We'll just kill her.
Arlo says her friend will be reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
If people don't want me to
Lower Hogsfield needs some stocks after our little visit.
I won't go back to Pitapon.
Loud as a...
So, I don't know what kind of magic that was. Flash!
Warning more than a piece of
Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulsion!
Afraid to face me?
Confringo. Incendio.
Your turn, sir.
Stupefy.
Oh, what he wasn't. They're incapable of defending themselves.
What's that?
I sense something of sorts.
Incendio. Confringo. He must be here somewhere.
Expulsion! Expulsion! Lawyer!
Incendio.
Settle you got! What are you for? Bring on! Expulsion! I quit now, while you're still alive.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Alright.
Revelio. Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Aloha Mora. Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Revelio. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Revelio.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Revelio. Revelio. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Revelio.
Oh, it was upstairs. Yeah, it was upstairs. I got lost.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow one.
Yeah, okay. That's not gonna happen, but
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, they've also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
All right.
On another adventure, are we?
Must have snuck in after all.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You made it.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Revelio! Flipendo! Repulso!
It's another aggressive one! What is going on with them?
Accio! Repulso! Revelio! Revelio. Incendio. Lumos.
Lumos! Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Fwooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Accio!
If the Moonstone is here and so are Fwoopers, I wonder if it's being protected. Why am I not surprised? First the Fwoopers and now this.
Accio!
We need to find moths for those spinners.
No shit.
Lumos!
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 Lumos! Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Accio! Accio! Lumos!
Lumos! If we pull the rings and match the runes, I suspect we'll find the moths. Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Accio! Revelio! Lumos!
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Lumos! Lumos.
You did it! I was hoping we would do this.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Repulsor. Dagger. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Linda. Confringo.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's... I just know. Given what Whoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Let's get it.
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on High Wing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met High Wing, actually,
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, High Wing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed High Wing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed High Wing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Why didn't you tell me this before? After all our time together.
I'm sorry. I thought about it so many times, but I'm ashamed of who my family is. I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with High Wing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous, and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat.
All right.
If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are. Revelio. Confringo! Accio. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
bad. I'm trying to see where was that map supposed to lead.
Might I remind everyone that a wizard's sharpest tool is his mind?
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Leviosa. Defender. Stupefy.
You made a grave mistake.
Stupefy.
Not that!
No one to share in my victory. Revelio.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the moon...
Bombarda. Revelio.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Hello, Mr. Sammy.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
Are you one of the students who saved little Archie Bickle from Rookwood's lot? Such a noble thing to have done.
Blazing.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
I hope to see you again sometime.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. Oh, I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Appreciate y'all watching the stream. Whatever you at, like TikTok.
An encampment. This must be it.
Especially after that power outage.
I will regret not joining us.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Kill that traitor and took his cards.
What?
You are.
How many of you are there?
Such arrogance. Why can't I hit you? I've been fighting since before you were old. Get accustomed to that. That was meant for me. I will when do you think you give up? No! I will make you pay. That was unimpressive. I will make you pay.
Accio! Defender! Accio! Bombarda! That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's carts. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
If you're here for my...
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Alright, let's go check on Poppy.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend. But I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Is it Hogwarts or is it the world?
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
I don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry, as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders. Rookwood is already gone. Harlow will be next. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Revelio.
can't imagine how inconvenient.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
I hope to see you again sometime.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand,
Yo,
had
what's up,
Doran to
Dallas?
guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Appreciate you coming through, bro.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Oh, you got an Xbox Series X? Damn. Why the fuck you get an Xbox, dude? What's wrong with you? Like, is you ill? Are you said you got it on Amazon? Alright, let me log in. I gotta do this puzzle. Let me log in.
Accio. Accio.
That did it! Look, Torrent, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Alright, let's go get these Snidgets. I gave my PS5. Oh, how sweet of you, man. That's very nice.
Revelio.
Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
Alright, sure, calm.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's
So
hard
many
to explain,
books.
but you haven't seen my grand study.
Damn, I just cut her
The
ass.
sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
Damn, so you not gonna miss it though? Like, it's still, I don't know. It's still a bunch of games that you could have played on it, but hey, I guess you, hey, you like what you like, man.
Incendio. Bombada. Incendio. Confringo! Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Bran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Oh, well, man. That's what's up then, man. You got what you wanted, then you gave him what he wanted, so.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Incendio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Of course. How clever.
Oh, that's what's up though, bro. I ain't even know all that. For real, for real.
Revelio!
Look at this place.
Alright, my bad, yo. Motherfuckers texting me and shit.
Revelio!
Little puppy squeating. Forgot how to cover your track.
What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain.
Stop right there. You've made a mistake.
Confringo!
Back for more.
You're not watching the switches.
While the lamb returns to the...
Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
You dare slay one of my own! You will fall!
Confringo! Bombarda!
said, he done. Why you done with PlayStation?
Ready your wands. The fight has only just begun.
Expulso! Objective! Lights each Confringo! Incendio! Potato! I hope Confringo! I want to stupefy you! Back in the throat with you! Literal weed!
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
This is Expelliarmus!
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
There they are.
Yeah, my friend told me that Xbox doesn't do that. Even though we both PlayStation heads, we had Xbox 360s before.
Now,
he had Game Pass, and he said you got to play new games and old games, even if it wasn't for that system no more. Like PlayStation, for me to play God of War 1 and 2, I gotta fucking up my subscription. What the fuck? Like, that's why when I said I want to play Star Wars The Force Unleashed, I gotta up my subscription,
which they are.
And then the next payment will be $100 and something. Like, get the fuck on. I gotta pay that plus PlayStation Plus. Come on, bro. That's and PlayStation Plus, like what, like $80 now? That's stupid. What the fuck is that?
Merlin, they're lovely.
It's a snitcher?
But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Revelio.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Yeah, that's it's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. It sucks.
Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Cursed fiends. Bombarda. Incendio. Glad I was never locked up here. Confringo. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one.
Yeah, that's what my friend was talking about. I ain't gonna lie, when I get up there, man, like, when I get up there, like, money, like, financially, I'm the type to, I'll buy 2 systems. Bro, you know there's people that got a PlayStation, an Xbox, and a Nintendo Switch. I'm like, damn, bro, like, and I thought I was a gamer.
That solves that.
I want to be like one of those people that got a whole room that just got like a collection of games and shit. But I gotta make smart decisions. I can't just be splurging money like that.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Corvus. I wanted to play the old Call of Duty games. You know, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 1, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. You know the old ones. I want to play that on stream too.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
You can always count on me for a fight when it comes to poachers.
That makes two of us. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Highwing is nice company, but perhaps it's time to add a few more friends to your circle.
I am starting to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone, and share Highwing.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
You see, I'm like, what you mean? I'm on PlayStation though. I'm on PlayStation, so like, it should really mess up mine.
Does your gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I
Or are you
couldn't
talking
hold
about
it in any
your
longer.
Xbox?
I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Some days are more difficult than others.
I'm a 28, y'all.
Lassie, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind. And I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Of course, you have put an end to Rookwood, and that will benefit many for years to come. With Harlow on the prowl, there can be no real peace. Each day he remains free, he does more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get him. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get him. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Revelio.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Bro, I still can't get this.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio.
Likely it was made with some sort of ingredient.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Accio! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the Great Room.
Confringo! Incendio! Bombarda!
There weren't this many in theory before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Protego! Stupid one! Stupid one! Confringo! Incendio! Bombarda! Stupid one! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
He's gonna leave me by myself, yo.
How many Inferi are there? Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Revelio. These Inferi seem far from control. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. We need to find a way up that ledge. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Revelio. Sebastian.
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio Relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this!
Damn, now we gotta fight his uncle.
I'm ending this now!
That's ready.
Leviosa!
And please. Leviosa! Confringo!
Now you've gone too far.
Defender! Stupid one! Glacius! Confringo! Defender!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Glacius!
Yo, what's up, James?
Incendia!
How you feeling?
You're supposed to protect us!
I am protecting you, you fooling
Confringo! Confringo! Glacius! Leviosa! Descendo! Confringo!
Leviosa! Now you've gone too far.
Defender! Leviosa! Glacius!
Potato!
Confringo!
Confringo! Glacius!
Leviosa! Take it! Confringo!
Sorry, it had to be done. Leviosa!
Defender! Confringo! Descender!
You've gone too far.
Confringo!
Confringo!
Leviosa!
Leviosa!
Confringo! Defender!
Confringo! Sorry, it had to be done. Leviosa!
Glacius! Defender! Confringo!
Glacius!
Confringo! Superfly, Ravindo!
Now you've gone too far.
Alright, James, calm down. I see you. I
Cannot be
said hi,
healed,
bro.
Sebastian.
Wait,
You
hi,
must
wait.
stop.
I won't let her suffer! Avada Kedavra!
Overdid it.
No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done?
He still can't see it. That's crazy. After all of that.
I must get out of here.
Killed his own.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
Please meet me as soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say.
Yeah, I had Subway.
I should investigate.
I had a full-on cheesesteak. And with some chips, 2 chocolate chip cookies, and
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
a lemonade.
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it.
Yeah.
That's why he's
It
resorting
was
to
either
this sort
that
of
or the
trickery.
meatball
We must
marinara,
go.
because I ain't had that in a while.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Alright, y'all, we finna go stop Harlow. Then after this, I'm gonna do the last mission. I'm ending it tonight, y'all.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Who goes there? Gullible children! Walk right into our trap!
Clumsy little fool.
Stupid one! Stupid one! Expelliarmus! Expulso! Incendio! Incendio!
Long enough.
Incendio! Knew you were still. Expelliarmus! You're idiots! Spot them in Incendio! Slave bite! Rookwood! That's the best you can do! Had enough! Protego! Expelliarmus! I'm just warming up! Don't do that! Stupid! You're going to regret that! Potato! Don't think you're going to get out of this alive. You've made a grave mistake. That's just the beginning.
Trafficus Totalis!
Expulso!
Little
Yeah, a lot of things
Nat
can kill
in
you
it.
though, man. A lot of things
And
can
her
kill you.
excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
This will not end in your favour. Confringo, it's a Bombarda.
Expulso!
Confringo. You fight like a muggle. You're not even trying. Come out, you can do better than that, can't you? A shame that such potential go to waste. This will not end in your favour. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. You fight like a muggle. Somehow you can do better. Can't get on. We really believe that you are Bombarda.
Oh, I'm gonna endure this.
Potato!
Expelliarmus!
Expulso! Incendio!
Petrificus Totalis!
Ah, there you Incendio! Ha! As if you could have Stupid one! You're gonna have to stop that! I don't have all day!
Petrificus Totalis!
Gotcha! Incendio! Incendio! Rookwoods don't go down easy!
Petrificus Totalis!
Expulso! Descendo! Potato! Incendio!
Petrificus Totalis!
Expulso! Expulso! A shame to see such potential go to waste. Incendio! Expulso! Potato! That's the best you can do, is it? Incendio! Incendio! Expulso! Dodged an attack. Bombarda! Potato! He's having Incendio! This will not end in your favour. Incendio! Incendio! Trick! Oh, that's clever!
Descendo!
Incendio! You're not even trying!
Oresco Momentum! Petrificus Totalis! You still bad, that one! You never stood a chance.
Damn, I laid out.
Expulso! You fight like a muggle! Confringo! Bombarda!
Oresco Momentum!
Reducto! Descendo! Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus!
Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! You can do better than that! Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! not end in your favor.
Your actions will be your downfall, Hunter.
Expelliarmus.
That's my word.
Nobody will miss one meeting.
Incendio!
Right for more.
Confringo! Expulso! Potato! Everyone gets lucky now and then. Pathetic! Expulso!
I'm not afraid of a little magic.
Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expulso! Real quick, don't go down. Incendia! Incendia! As if you couldn't lose me. Incendia! Expulso!
A shame that evil's fun potential goes to waste.
Confringo! Expulso! Stupid work, I'll admit. Incendio! Incendio!
I plan to make quick work of you.
Expulso! Expulso! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expulso! Incendio! Incendio! Expulso! Incendio! Incendio! Board! I'm bored up here! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! I'm really trying! Expulso! Well, Incendio! Child! Incendio!
So why she just...
Natty! No! Natty!
Cough on, bitch. What the fuck taking so long? Well, he could have killed her ass too. Well, not killed her, but he could have killed her. But all he did was hurt Natty.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother. It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
What on earth possessed you to do something like that?
I don't know, but what other choice did I have? You were in danger.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You quickly made the choice to protect me.
I did what I had to, and I would do it again. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today. then I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? Taking down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Alright, y'all. It's time. It's time. Let's end this shit. I'm going in. This might be the lowest level that I went.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivanders with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. With Harlow in custody and Rookwood gone, the wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
We must be getting closer.
Renbrook will be pleased. Progress. I won't rest.
Time for the bench.
I don't think you know who you're dealing with. Chill spells long. You can't stop us. Expelliarmus. Incendiary. Let's get this open. Incendiary. Cover up why he's coming back in. Stupid one.
This doesn't hurt.
Waiting to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go. Go to the professors. I see it, and I don't know. Confringo. Rather unwise coming back this way. wall. That's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Lumos! Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos! Listen, more goblins up ahead.
What have we here?
It's the students and their professor.
Fools of a feather. I won't rest. Expelliarmus. Maria. Incendio. Come on here. Expelliarmus. I won't rest. Never you escape. Confringo. I will make you pay. Confringo. Expelliarmus. I won't rest until you're... Up for a minute, you two against Railroad Army. Is that it? This is where you will pay. I will make you. I won't rest. Hit it.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Yes, sir. In the end game. All the teams coming together.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge.
Thank you, Professor.
Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him! Incendio!
Now, Professor Fig, aren't you going to leave some for the rest of us?
We couldn't be happier to see you capture.
Your spells glance off of me. Not quite. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Stupid one.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen? What about Isadora's fate?
Isadora wasted her ability trying to save people from themselves. I will not let others dictate what I do with this. My power.
You cannot possibly mean that. You, of all wizard kind, are wholly aware of the misery and pain that could cause.
I don't give a fuck.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. I need to break those traces of magic. That's the trick. I have you now, Ranrock. Protect yourself again. Long. Arresto momentum. Potato.
about to lock in for real, for real.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
My spells are having no effect on the dragon. Also, that's the trick. I have you now, Ranrock. Protect yourself again. Not for long. Potato! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one! You can't stop me! Two sources of power. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you?
Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Defender.
Don't like that very much, do you? Don't like that very much, do you? Arrest the momentum. Expelliarmus. Defense.
Two sources of power. Ha! Don't like that very much. Don't like that very much, do you? Arrest the momentum. Defender. Expelliarmus. Defender. Expelliarmus. Going to keep up this charade? You can't run forever, Ramrock.
There's nowhere to hide.
Might be sure that your death is swift.
Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Not so powerful now. Are you, Ranrock? Defender. Expelliarmus. Arrest the momentum. Repulsor. Now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Defender. Repulsor. Arrest the momentum.
Think he was gonna do that.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
to fake. Bombarda.
Call me in the fucking animation, bro.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
I know you're feeling it now, Ragnarok. This ends here, Ragnarok.
You think you can stop me?
Arrest the momentum.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
I know you're feeling it now, Ragnarok. I will defeat you. In Lodgok's memory.
We'll never write this power from me! Never!
Arrest the momentum.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
I know you're feeling it now, Ragnarok. This ends here, Ragnarok.
You think you can stop me?
I will defeat you. In Lodgok's memory.
You'll never write this tower for me!
This is the Professor Fig.
Fucking go, man.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well.
Get this man off stage.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I realized the same should be done for my uncle. I hope Anne agrees to see me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait. What are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. As for what happened in the catacomb, I've not stopped thinking about it. Perhaps we could meet soon. There's much I wish to say.
Get up like it's just another day, as if none of that stuff happened. Congratulations, you have completed the story of Hogwarts Legacy and reached the end of the school year. With your OWL exams fast approaching, now is a good time to review your field guide progress. Explore the world, finish any remaining relationship storylines and side quests, and complete your field guide as you see it fit. Well, what did y'all think of the game, man? Because I thought it was a great game. You know what I'm saying? Great story. Great character.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even took it upon yourself to help Professor Black's house elf.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Well, we did it, y'all. We beat Hogwarts Legacy, you know, the main story. It's a lot of side stuff that I don't think y'all really give a shit about. forgot about this. The house cup. You know what? I'll include that in a stream randomly one day. But like I said, I know a lot of y'all don't really care about all this side stuff. So yeah, with that being said, man, we will be playing Tomb Raider, the 2014 one. I already played Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider. So this is actually the first one, just Tomb Raider. So I know some people have been looking forward to that one. So yeah. But I'm gonna be playing at the regular time, like 6 or 7 p.m. You know, I know I was doing early streams today, but that was because I was really trying to, just really trying to beat this game. So yeah, with that being said, guys, if you guys like the stream, please leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Follow on Twitch and TikTok at Donzilla Gaming. And join the Discord. Like I say, join the community, man. Appreciate the ones that subscribed. And even if you didn't subscribe, appreciate you just coming through, vibing. Shout out to Scholar DK for subscribing today. I really appreciate y'all.